CTV Edmonton, local breaking news with Matt Woodman.
Good evening. Aaron Isfeld is off tonight. Alberta Health Services is reassuring Albertans if you need medical care, you will get it. Both the provincial and federal governments announced several changes today in our fight against COVID-19. Jeremy Thompson joins us live from the legislature now. And Jeremy, so far the Premier has been quiet about these changes. Some Edmontonians are trying to mitigate the ongoing opioid crisis by learning to help people who are overdosing. Alberta is receiving more than $100 million for childcare from the federal government. It's a year-long extension of the current agreement, but it's not the move towards $10 a day childcare many parents in our province were hoping for. The Olympics are officially underway in Tokyo tonight. The opening ceremony was like no other. A parade of nations in an empty stadium as COVID-19 cases in Tokyo reached a 6-month high. Here's a look at your Money Watch numbers for this Friday, July 23rd. The Canadian dollar down 1 basis point to 79.57 cents US. Here's a look from our CTV drone flying over the Edmonton Midway tonight. Temperatures not looking too bad this weekend, but there is a chance of some rain. Josh has your full forecast next. Residents are finally able to socialize and get active while enjoying some friendly competition. Maybe they'll let me go join them. I have to say, I doubt it would remain a friendly competition if I got involved. It would get pretty competitive pretty quick.
Yeah, you'd be yelling at people. That was it!
That was it? Are you kidding me? Come on! I wouldn't
Go to the replay.
I wouldn't push anyone, but it would get competitive.
Take a look outside right now.
Let's get another look at the weather with Kim Wynn, who's live at the Fringe Festival. Kim, we're used to seeing so many great performances at the Fringe. I think you should take a bow yourself, though. This forecast is quite the performance. Bravo.
It is a 3-day heat wave. We'll take a bow for our forecast.
When you weigh several hundred pounds and are covered in fur from head to toe, you need to find a way to cool off quickly. I thought I was describing myself there for a second. We're actually talking about this bear in Connecticut. That's our newscast for this Monday evening. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Matt Woodman. I'll be back here tomorrow night, same time, same place. I hope you are too. Have a great night.
Matt Woodman joins us now from Highway 43 with the latest. And Matt, smoke from that fire was visible for kilometers.
Certainly was, Jeff. We're just steps away from the crash site. At this point, most of the smoke is cleared. The flames have been extinguished. All that remains are the charred chassis and bodies of the 2 vehicles involved. And Dr. Hinshaw says employers do have the right to require their staff to be vaccinated against COVID-19. That's a decision each business will have to make on its own. Carmen?
Matt, thank you. Matt Woodman joins us live tonight with more on this. Matt, which other universities in our city will be following this new policy?
Well, Carmen, aside from MacEwan University, there's also the University of Alberta, NAIT, and Northwest College, all making the change. I'm Matt Woodman on the exhibition grounds in Edmonton, where the Together Again concert series is just getting started. Coming up next on CTV News at 5, we'll tell you about all the great performances, whether it's music or comedy, coming here for the rest of summer. Many political experts believe the Conservatives could completely dominate Alberta once again. They haven't done that since 2008.
Matt Woodman joining us live now with the latest. Matt?
Aaron, Alberta's Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Dina Hinshaw, began today's press briefing by correcting a couple of errors that were made during yesterday's press briefing. There were also protests in Vancouver, Victoria, Ottawa, Montreal, and St. John's, Newfoundland today. This isn't the first Coastal GasLink protest in Edmonton. Last week, protesters filled Canada Place. The $6.6 billion natural gas pipeline would run from northern BC to the coast in Kitimat. Aaron?
Matt, thank you.